rubbing out the creator economy as those at the top get bigger share of brand deals. Now that's always happened. Like throughout the years, always the bigger creators always gets the bigger brand deals. But content creators are having a tougher time making money online as a bigger slice of the revenue pie to goes to the top of the creator economy. The percentage of Bank of America customers earning income as content creators has continued to decline and now is 0.20% of the bank said it is in a note Thursday. So we are in a recession, even though the government not saying it, but we have been in recession basically since 2020. In fact, the share is now falling 3 years in a row, peaking at in 2021 when it was 0.25%. Back then, the pandemic had helped fuel a surge of content creators as lockdowns kept people at home. I mean, 2020 did have a big effect on, because like everybody just stayed online. Now, since everything's being like more open, everybody is going out more and spending money. In our view, this is partly due to the slowdown in paid partnerships, brands using content creators as ads. Yeah, I mean, it also kind of comes down to the ad budgets and all that funness. At the time, the average monthly income for content creators excludes possible paid partnerships, which is 20% average monthly income for a typical full-time U.S. employee. Yeah, of course, because you have so many people doing this. So it has increased for 3 years, apparently, anyways. Still, the bottom line is that most content creators aren't enjoying transformative wealth, and only once in the past 5 years, the average monthly income of a content creator has been higher than average weekly income of a typical full-time worker, suggesting that very few people are earning a living for content creation, let alone get rich from it. Yeah, like honestly, that is another problem because in order to make a decent money just from advertising alone, you need millions of views. Like, let's take my perspective. I make most of my most of my money through my music. I am experiencing the lowest revenue ever since I started. I've made less money this year than my first year of making music. It's because partly Spotify demonetized everyone, pre independent artists pretty much. That's an issue. So TikTok's a major platform for their content. It may not be banned in the US after all. Of course not. TikTok makes way too much money. While Donald Trump tried to block the app, so did Joe Biden. But that none of that's gonna happen. Because TikTok is a major player in the States. And the only thing that matters in America is money. Federal law signed by President Joe Biden. So the non-Chinese company, yeah, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's like content creators, right? Not everyone's gonna be making a living from doing it.